everybody, I hope you're having a great day and are doing well. I am finally back and I got a new backdrop. I have new lights, so I just want to thank my wonderful husband because my lights have been really frustrating me and he has really hooked it up and I think it looks really great. So comment down below, hopefully you like it too. So as you can tell by the title of this video, this is a beauty haul. I am shooting a beauty haul and then I'm going to shoot a hair product haul. I feel like it would be best just to separate these two because I have a lot of stuff here and a lot of stuff I'm having to do with hair. So I'm going to separate these two and we're going to start talking about some beauty products I've been picking up right now. So first I want to start off by showing you the birthday gifts that Ulta and Sephora are offering. I'm going to start with the Ulta one first. I believe that every 3 months the birthday gifts change for Ulta, so this is the current one that they're offering. It says birthday kisses from Ulta and you get a cranberry and pomegranate lip mask. And I think you get a lip oil. So here is a juiced infused lip oil and cranberry pomegranate and the lip mask. So this should be fun to try. So the Sephora gift I chose was from Bite Beauty. I believe you have 3 options when it comes to birthday gift selection. So I chose this one and in it you get the Agave lip balm and lip scrub. So this top darker one is their scrub, the bottom one is the lip balm. Then you get one of their matte cream lip crayons, and I believe this shade is called Glacé, so that looks like a really pretty neutral. Then you get a mini size of the Amuse Bouche lipstick in the shade Chai. So I like the color selection. I think that this will work for mini. Also from Sephora, I hardly ever do this, but I decided to cash in my 500 points. It's really hard for me to do that because when I think about 500 points, I think about that's $500 I've spent at Sephora. So then whenever I get, I'm thinking, okay, this is like spending $500 on this. Is that, you know, really worth it? I know, probably a horrible way to think about it, but that's how I think about it. Wish they would change over to the Ulta point system, but I picked up the Josie Maran Juicy Glowing Argan Treats. So it looks like this. I think you can get this on Sephora.com still too. And you get a mini size of the argan oil. You get the argan oil face butter, the argan oil hydrating treatment. I believe that's a mask in sweet citrus and some type of lip product. What is this? It's a plumping lip butter. All this in the set. Okay, so I'm going to talk about foundations next. There's been a lot of new and interesting foundations that have launched that I've really been wanting to try and test out. Some of them I have and will be doing reviews soon. One of them I'm testing out for the first time, but of course I had to pick up the Nars. This is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I know that this has been popular. I've been testing this out and so I think I'm ready to do a review for you on this particular product. I wear the shade Tahoe. If Nars ever makes something called Tahoe, that just seems to always be my shade. So I have the shade Tahoe. And the current foundation that I'm testing comes from Bobbi Brown. This is their latest one and it is the Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF 15. It's what I'm wearing in this video. And I think under these beautiful bright lights, my foundation is looking pretty darn good. I have it in the shade Golden Honey 5.75. I think it's a really nice match, so I am testing this out so I can share with you my thoughts. Also been a lot of drugstore foundation launches and I had to pick up the Maybelline SuperStay Full Coverage Foundation. Now I picked up 3 of these and I have tested these out. So expect a review coming real soon, but I have the shade 334. This is Warm Sun. 320. This one is Honey. And then 330. This one is Toffee Caramel. So I've been testing these out fully and I have some thoughts on these guys. The last foundation I picked up is also from the drugstore. This is from Physicians formula. It is the Healthy Foundation SPF 20. Looks like this. Picked this up from CVS. What I can tell you already that I like about it is that this product is completely sealed, so you can tell, Hopefully you can see. But this is sealed really well, so you can tell if anyone's been messing in it because it is fully wrapped. I picked this up in the shade DW2, so haven't tried it yet, just picked it up yesterday, but definitely curious on giving this a try. I picked up 2 new concealers. These are both from the drugstore. First one is from Makeup Revolution. This is the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour. I have it in the shade C12. I have played with this some, still playing with it so I can figure out how I feel about it. And then of course Maybelline, they have been on a roll releasing stuff. They release deeper shades of their Instant Age Rewind. I picked this up in the shade Golden. So I think I want to do a video, this one versus this one, because this is $7 and I believe this one's $7.99. So they're pretty close in price. And plus, if you can get a coupon or catch this on a buy one, get one, you can help drop the price of this quite a bit. So I think when I review these, we're gonna do Makeup Revolution versus Maybelline, which is better. Let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in seeing down below in the comments. I picked up 2 makeup sponges. These are from NYX. I saw Emily Noel talk about these and they were buy one, get one, 50% off. And they are the NYX Flawless Blending Sponge. So I picked those up because I think that this would be a really great alternative to a $20 beauty blender when you can get these for, I believe this is $9.99. And then if you do a BOGO and you have a coupon from Ulta, I mean, you can really save quite a bit. So thought that these would be great to test out and give a try. I have 3 highlighters, 2 from the drugstore and 1 from Sephora. First drugstore highlighter comes from Physicians formula because they've been cranking out a lot of new stuff, new year, new beauty, so it's always fun. This is one of their better highlighters. It says cream to powder highlight. I picked it up in the shade Rose Gold. Hopefully you can see that. But I haven't played with this yet, but I'm curious because it says cream to powder, so I'm curious about the texture of these. Will it be similar to the ColourPop texture and how this will look on the skin? The next highlighter I picked up is from e.l.f. This is the Coffee and Cream Highlighter Duo. This was created with a beauty blogger here on YouTube. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can see her name. That's Heart. Okay, so That's Heart created this shade. I got this at my local Ulta. You can find these by the register. So that's where I grabbed this one. And I think the compact is really pretty. But it's this beautiful, it's really reflecting hardcore kind of rose gold shade. I haven't played with this yet, but I'm thinking that this deeper shade will probably be really pretty on my skin, and maybe this lighter shade, the cream shade, I can use as an inner corner highlight. And the last highlighter I have to share with you comes from Sephora. This is their contour blush. I believe this is like their Sunset, a Spice Market blush. There it is. Spice Market blush palette. It looks like this outside of its box. You get a shade to contour. These, let me open this up so you can see it better. Okay, so this is a matte contour. You have some blush shades, some highlight shades, and expect a full review on this really soon. I've been playing with this a lot. I picked up 3 eyeliners. I picked these up from CVS. Guys, don't sleep on CVS. I get a lot of drugstore makeup for a fraction, if not free, from CVS because of the coupons that you can double up and stack on top of each other. I get a lot of free makeup from CVS. You want to see me do a video about that? Again, leave that down below in the comments and I can work on that for you. But I'm paying pennies for this stuff. So I picked up 2 Rimmel eyeliners. One is, what are you called? Thick and Thin Eyeliner. I picked that up. And then I picked up the Ultra Fine Tip, what are you called? Precision Micro Eyeliner. And I thought that this would be really nice to help me kind of sharpen my wing liner. And then put that down. And then the last liner I picked up is from Maybelline. This is the Master Precise Curvy. It's something I've always wanted to try. Okay, so let's talk about the eyeshadow palettes I picked up. The first one comes from Ulta, and it's by Dose of Colors, and it is called Sassy Siennas. These are how the colors look in the palette. I am wearing just these three. I didn't even wear all five. I have on, I think this is called Foxy, Brassy, and Stay Sassy. So the next palette is from the drugstore. I was in CVS, and this palette caught my eye, and I thought it'd be really interesting to swatch because the colors look really pretty. So let me go ahead and tell you the name and show you the palette. It's called Magnif'eyes Color Edition. This is from Rimmel. It looks like this, and look at these colors. Like that blue just looks like something that you would find in a Kat Von D palette, and so does that green. I haven't played with it yet, and they had lots of other palettes under this Magnif'eyes line. But they all were pretty neutral, and I have a ton of neutrals, and this just looked fun. So I can't wait to play with this, and I think I'm gonna do a blog post on this one because it just looks like it'll be really good. And the last two eyeshadow palettes come from Milani. This is the Bold Obsessions and the Most Love Mattes palette. I was able to find these in my local Walmart. Well, actually, my husband was able to find these in our local Walmart. They are cheaper in store, so check your local Walmarts first. They are $14.97 at Walmart. They are $20 on the Milani website. I have not played with these, but I'm sure you probably already have. But they look really nice. Like, that looks really nice. And look at that. So Milani, we see you. Lastly, let's talk about a couple of lip products I picked up. I have 4 of the new Milani lip shines, the Amore lip shines. I have it in the shade 02 Tenderness. I have 03 Crush. I have 04 Foxy and 08 Seduction. I wanted to try a bolder shade because these other 3 are pretty neutral, so I wanted to give that a try. For lippies from the drugstore, I picked up 2 of the new Maybelline Super Matte Ink liquid lipsticks. I'm wearing this one, which is Amazon, which I think is a really great peachy brown shade on me. Really love this one. And then I have it in shade 80 Ruler. I got 2 of those. Next, I picked up one of their Strictly Vinyl lip glosses. I wanted to play around with this. I only wanted to get one shade just because I wasn't sure what the difference was between this versus every other NYX lip gloss. I have it in the shade Sugar Mama, which is a really great neutral on me. I have played around with this but that is the shade Sugar Mama. And the last lipstick I picked up is from Bite. This is one of their Astrology by Bite lipsticks. It's in the shade Pisces. I plan on doing a blog post on this particular lipstick collection. Looks like this. That looks the same. And this is the shade of Pisces. It's a very orangey shade. So look for a post on this on the blog. That completes this makeup haul. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it the big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the blog, willworkforproduct.com. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I hope you like the lighting. From what I can tell at my viewfinder, it looks so much better. That's why you haven't seen my face in a while. The quality of my videos, it didn't look good, and I didn't want to put up poor quality. And I really wanted to get the problem fixed, and I feel like we've done that. So thank you so much for your patience, and I will see you in my next video, which will be a hair haul. So look for a hair product haul next, and I love y'all all. Mwah. Bye guys.